Welcome to the BioWhisperer channel. Our topic today is on the promise of biotechnology and its impacts. If you are new here, we are a group of retired professors sharing our knowledge in bite-sized videos. Do subscribe and follow our channel for more updates. Let's dive into the topic for today. Biotechnology is promising in making a significant contribution in enabling the development of revolutionary techniques for the betterment of mankind. Areas where biotechnology has made a direct and ongoing impact includes better healthcare, enhanced food security through sustainable agricultural practices, improved supplies of potable water amongst others. The modern biotechnology advances seen in the last 2 years due to the pandemic has been based drugs and vaccines approvals due to the COVID pandemic. Biotechnology has also, along with the other core sciences and engineering advances, built more efficient industrial development processes for transforming raw materials, support for sustainable methods of afforestation and reforestation, and detoxification of hazardous wastes. Examples include phytoremediation, environmental pollution cleanup, and the creation of medicinal therapies such as vaccines and drugs. With increasingly more organisms having had their genomes, genetic composition sequenced or decoded, which includes the human, mosquito and malaria parasite genomes are among those that have been sequenced. These activities are expected to increase the number and pace of drug and vaccine discoveries. In terms of farmland innovations, transgenic crops or GMOs are increasingly grown around the world. Globally, the transgenic crop area has increased with Bt cotton, soybean and maize. For instance, China had a 40% increase in its Bt cotton area, which occupied more than half at 51% of the national cotton acreage. Often, the wider applications of biotechnology are buried in the debate surrounding genetically engineered crops, though acceptability has sharply increased. The use of biological catalysts or enzymes has entered almost every industry. The global market for industrial enzymes is at least $1 billion. Bioprocessing of biotechnology-related products includes examples such as feed additives, which has continued to grow. Feed additives includes vitamins and amino acids as well as digestive enhancers. In the past, chemical substitutes are favored against biological ones, but in today's context, as our understanding of biotechnology platforms or biotechnology-related substitutes consolidates, these are gaining back the nod. Industrial and environmental biotechnology is a broad category of technologies that employ enzymes and microbes in a wide range of industrial and pollution control processes. Industrial biotechnology products and processes are likely to become as ubiquitous as those of the chemical industry today. Native and genetically enhanced enzymes, as well as attempts at engineering of new metabolic pathways in organisms to empower them to play a new role. Such roles would encompass enzymes developed or optimized for use in animal feed, food, textiles, leather, fat and meat processing. For instance, the company Protegene is manufacturing trypsin, a recombinant trypsin used in wound care and food processing. Biotechnology has also been used to reclaim waste land, through the use of microorganisms and plants that remove and or degrade toxic compounds. Common themes include phytoremediation, agrominy, which are the sustainable approaches termed broadly as bioremediation. Industrial processing innovations can decrease energy and water consumption, improve productivity, and reduce the number of processing steps involved. Such innovations will cut the cost of production, the number of processing steps, and energy spent. They are also likely to reduce the cost of investment, environmental pollution, and demand for high-grade feedstock. As we move towards process innovations, the benefits of less waste generation and less energy is used aligns with sustainability agendas. For example, chemical synthesis involving vitamin B2 used to be a complex 8-step process. However, BASF developed a new biotechnology process reduces it to a single step. Extremophiles are referred to as organisms that live in hostile environments. Examples of such environments include hot springs, salty waters and polluted surroundings, where normal organisms would have been killed. Research into these organisms which survive in these hostile environments helped elucidate the unique enzymes that support life-saving pathways. Genencor and Maxigen have been working on extremophiles due to the interest in their peculiar metabolism. Extremophiles enzymes could be harnessed for industrial uses. Examples include detergents, textile industry, pharmaceuticals and bioremediation processes. There is a growing interest in environmentally friendly bioplastics, made from renewable resources. Coupled with the fact that bioplastics do produce significantly fewer greenhouse gas emissions than traditional plastics over their lifetime. This meant that there is no net increase in carbon dioxide when they break down because the plants that bioplastics are made from absorb that same amount of carbon dioxide as they grew. Bioplastics are made by converting sugars present in plants into plastic where suitable plants include corn, potato, wheat, sugar beet and sugar cane. This makes bioplastics being more renewable and generally better for our environment. However, the cost of the final products remains higher than equivalents made from fossil fuels. Many developing countries aspire to industrialization. The desire to migrate from raw material exports to processed products and increase their share of international trade provides the driving force. The ability to export finished products is partly dependent on technologies used, which may determine the quality of the products. Biotechnology promised to cut the costs of investments while improving the quality of products. It also promised to provide flexible processing and manufacturing platforms that could easily be modified and adapted. These technological advances will bring new opportunities, benefits and risks, just like the current technologies. They may help increase the lifespan and the quality of life. These opportunities are unlikely to be evenly distributed but will have a positive impact on all. I would thank you for helping to share your love for this science channel by clicking the like button and subscribe for future updates.